就嚟聖誕除夕啦，有冇諗過去北極圈嗰度過呢？呢年我就去咗挪威嗰度過，聖誕就去咗 Alta， 入住圓頂屋，瞓住睇北極光，玩齊晒遊客必備嘅 dog sledding、snowshoeing、冰湖釣魚、snowmobile， 去埋上一集比較冷門啲嘅 swimming with orca。嚟到第二集就係除夕住埋喺 Ice Hotel， 真係瞓喺個冰床上面，上山頂除夕倒數放煙花。有興趣今年去過聖誕除夕嘅就繼續睇落去啦。-30度咧，就算喺室內一啲咁熱嘅熱水咧，都唔覺得熱咯，係暖咯，啱啱好咯。經過咗4日3夜 Swimming with Orcas 嘅 tour 之後咧，我就 check 翻去 Tromsø 嗰度咧 hea 咗4日3夜啦，啲時間去 recover 同埋休息，因為真係好攰啊嗰幾日。完咗之後咧，就由 Tromsø 好似去Swimming with Orcas 咁樣咧，又會係一個巴士站啦。其實同一個地方同一個巴士站，我諗所有 tour 都係由嗰一度開始嘅。咁咧就會揸1個半鐘頭咧，就嚟到呢個 Ice Dome 呢個 Ice Hotel 啦。佢有一個暖嘅地方啦。咁呢度係有2個廁所。就好似最先我去 Alta 咁樣，逢親呢啲咁嘅波波型啊，呢啲咁樣起出嚟嘅嘢，你都知入邊係唔會有洗手間啦，唔會有沖涼噶啦。佢哋會另外額外起一個嘢，然後喺入邊俾你沖涼啦、食飯啦咁樣。咁所以你見到啲台啊、凳啊咁樣，我哋就會喺度食飯。咁而家攤頭一陣間，我就會帶你哋去參觀呢個 Ice Dome 啦。我覺得嚟呢度真係要試一試咯，因為其實個 Ice Dome 係好靚，入邊係我睇啲相啦，我仲未入去睇啦，係好靚嘅，全部咧都係人手雕琢啦，同埋你瞓嗰張牀咧都係冰嚟嘅。但係咧比我想象中大啊個 dome，而家喺個窗嗰度咧望到出去，好靚啊！呢個只係個門口啫。睇相嘅時候咧，好似好細粒一嚿嘅，但嚟到真實就係超級大咯。其實唔止我一個嘅，仲有其他 guest 嘅，但係咧佢哋就出咗去 walking 啦，個零鐘頭嘅 walking 嘅，好似 hiking 咁啦。但係因為我喺 Alta 嗰度已經做過類似嘅嘢啦，所以我唔想再行啦。即係嚟到呢個 trip 嘅尾聲咧，實在太攰啦。咁所以咧我就淨係已經坐喺度，好啦，唞夠啦，我哋而家出發。咁呢個就係個 Ice Hotel 啦。呢一邊呢，呢間咁嘅屋呢，就係如果你頂唔順瞓喺張冰床嘅時候呢，其實有一個 backup plan 俾你嘅。即係有啲人可能體驗咗10分鐘，喂，搞唔掂啊，真係好凍啊咁樣呢，咁就會入去呢一度瞓啦。So this is emergency room. Emergency.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you feel bad sleep in an ice dome, you can just come here and there's warm. Because sometimes people can get claustrophobia even. You know, you never know.
Okay.
You never had this experience. After you're gonna take this sleep bags with you. So supposed to be warm.
Yes.
I tried it and I'm surviving. Of course you have a bed sheet inside. So after everybody get liners, so you can put it in.
How many beds here?
I think it's 3.
Oh, 3. But how many guests in one time? Is it 10?
Now it's 15. We never had this problem that everybody wants to come here. Of course it can happen. Then we have in the camp some in different accommodation. But this is, you know, like just the plan B.
Okay. Wow. 呢個係個走廊仔。哇 ！Oh my god！ 呢個咁樣嘅飯台，黐線，勁靚咯，好似嗰啲電影嘅場景咯。仲要咧係有 detail 噶，佢係有木紋噶啲凳。喂，其實咧唔 凍噶喎，坐喺個冰度，加咗一個毛毛氈喺度啦，所以係冇咁凍。就算後邊呢一啲咧，佢都係扮緊一啲木紋咯。點解有投影機嘅？哦，就係呢埲牆。哦，我記得啦，係有Ice Cinema， 就係咁啦。如果你係呢度嘅 bartender 嘅話咧，咁就係喺度斟嘢啦，係好有藝術嘅感覺。佢下邊竟然仲有叉電嘅咯，喺咁凍嘅環境底下，點樣做到啊？點樣去拉嗰啲電線㗎？有個飯台啊 ，welcome bar 之後咧，就應該差唔多去到房嘅位置啦。穿過另一個走廊，呢度另外一個出口嘅。係啦，好靚啊！佢呢啲板磚咁樣，呢度係咪房啊？已經哦未啊？呢度哦呢個係 reception 啊！哇，好 fancy 啊！呢個 reception 呢度我唔知相機剔唔剔到啦，但係其實係有幾張冰嘅 sofa 喺度咯。肉眼睇嘅時候咧，其實都好似隱形咗咁樣。我人坐咗落去就見到噶啦，就係咁咯，好正，好靚咯。其實係，但係其實好跣啊！你睇下，其實係咪濕噶？睇先。唔係喎，唔濕噶，點解會跣嘅咁？點解咧？摸落去唔係想象中咁冰凍，係咪因為我真係慣咗，好滑啊同埋。
This is the berry juice but served cold and also more concentrated, and we serve it in these glasses. So these glasses are made of ice. We make them ourselves. It's very important to pick them up with 2 fingers and then put some fingers underneath, or to put another hand underneath, because they're very slippery and otherwise it might look like a murder scene here at the end of the evening. Alright, here you go.
Doesn't work, but
勁 Q 啊！呢個自己整嘅 short cup。
Do you have YouTube or something?
Yeah.
Okay, read this Polly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll look it up.
原來呢一個咧唔係 reception 咯，呢個先係 bar 咯。出邊頭先見到嗰個咧，因為日頭會有其他團啦，成45個人咧，佢哋會食嘢嘅，所以嗰個位咧係攞嚟 serve 嘢食嘅。Thank you for your correct me， 因為佢喺度 serve 呢個嘅時候就話呢個唔係 reception 嚟嘅咩？呢啲肯定就係房嚟㗎啦。我哋可以一次過去睇晒咁多間唔同嘅房啊！呢度有個窿，睇下先。哇！呢啲係咪 Harry Potter 嗰啲嘢嚟㗎？其實，喂，太 fancy 啊少少。跟住呢張就係你要瞓嘅床啦。哦，我上網睇呢，以為係你真係連個背脊都係冰啦，點知原來都有床褥喺呢一度嘅對面。OK， 呢間正常啲嘅個 pattern 冇咁浮誇。哦，3個人呢張勁大喎，呢張床。好，下一間。哇！喂，瞓呢度好大壓力喎，佢係望住你噶，係咪啊？係啊，佢係望住你。你睇下佢個眼，就係望住張床咯，但係係好靚咯。你睇下呢啲 details， 佢爆破嘅呢啲 details， 點整噶？好靚喎！呢一張咧都係雙人床嚟嘅，但係我覺得上鏡嚟講咧，呢個紫色嘅燈係靚啲咯。好，下一間。哇！佢用個冰去整咗個火爐。呢個 contrast， 我欣賞佢啊！呢一個好靚啊，但係呢個咧2張床咧似係 family 嘅 suite 嚟嘅，所以我應該都唔係呢間房。但係咧橙色燈又好似靚過頭先紫色嗰個，同埋佢又整咗啲窗喺度啦。再下一間，哇！呢間呢個燈光可能影相會靚，但係呢個 OK 嘅，佢合sorry 佢唔係合埋啊，佢都係望住你。好，哇！呢個我仲驚。喂，呢個佢點樣整㗎隻眼？哇！我真係唔知佢點樣整。入邊擺咗一嚿好似係咪哈密瓜嘅嘢，跟住仲有點點黑色，然後射一啲紅色嘅燈。唔得，係有啲驚。最尾2間啊，呢一度點解啊？點解全部房都係要咁樣望住？太靚嘅，佢咁樣整咗2隻眼喺度。呢個係女仔嚟嘅，都係夾住你瞓嘅。最後可能會揀呢一間啊，如果有得揀嘅話，因為視覺效果靚啲。雖然係夾住你瞓。It's salmon.
there's salmon, redfish, and pork.
呢個咧係我之前喺 Alta 都有飲過嘅一個湯啦，就係三文魚啊，好多魚整成嘅一個湯係勁好飲噶咯，係北歐一個好 traditional 嘅湯嚟嘅。 咁呢度咧已經係包晒㗎啦。由頭先喺 Tromsø 搭嗰架巴士過嚟啦，住一晚啦。聽朝仲有一個活動，但唔記得咗係啲咩啦。同埋食飯啦、早餐啦都全包晒㗎啦。個 main course 咧就係呢一個鹿肉嚟嘅。其實我喺 Alta 嘅時候咧已經有食過，我唔係幾中意。不過係入鄉隨俗咁樣咯，好鹹啊，因為仲要係咁樣嘅汁，但係唔係配飯。
So how did you get interested in filming?
好多人咧已經瞓着咗啦，咁暫時咧係有一位，呢位係唔可以瞓喺個 ice dome 度。而家嚟咧呢個隧道咧就過去瞓覺啦，咁樣咯。
Are you going out?
Yes.
Oh, don't get too cold. It's actually fine. I just was not sleeping very well, but it's actually fine once you get in. It is warm.
Yeah, I heard someone said the sleeping bed is quite good.
Yes.
Just cover like here.
How long
have you sleep there?
Oh,
Is it like 1 hour, 2 hour?
one.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't laugh. You're very brave already. Okay, see you tomorrow.
See ya.
大部人都瞓晒嘅關係咧，唯有用翻無線咪啊。Well， 實際嘅操作就係咁樣啦。我都係人生第一次瞓睡袋嘅。好啊，亦都係人生第一次大冷帽瞓覺，着羊毛襪瞓覺。得啱先佢都話咧，瞓覺咧其實唔好着外套 ，less is more。咁所以其實我都唔係着好多衫。睡袋入邊咧係有個袋嘅，咁所以咧你嘅電話係可以同你一齊喺個睡袋入邊，就唔使驚啲電因為凍咧流走晒。我仲有2個暖貼啦，總之就塞入去咯。嚟啦！翻埋啦你哋係。你哋有冇懷疑自己喺度睇緊啲？黐線啊！唔可以咁大聲啊！得或者我轉一轉個角度先，咁樣應該好啲啦。因為我仲要講嘢嘅關係咧，所以我係會露翻少少個頭出嚟嘅。呢啲咁嘅 ice hotel 咧，世界各地好多地方都有噶啦。咁其實嗰班人咧，就係不斷 travel 去唔同嘅地方去整呢啲咁嘅 ice hotel 咯。呢一份係咩工啊？好正喎！你不斷旅行就係去整呢啲咁樣嘅屋咯。咁你又會話啦，點解啊？點解要瞓呢啲咁樣嘅 ice hotel 啊？咪自己攞苦嚟辛啊？又要瞓睡袋咁樣，又唔係好舒服，凍到死啦咁樣，定係屎忽痕啦咁樣？咁擺到明就係屎忽痕啦，唔係屎忽痕點會住呢啲酒店係咪先？整嗰個人又係屎忽痕。住嗰個人都係屎忽痕，就係因為呢個世界有屎忽痕，先至會有啲創作走出嚟噶嘛。我每一次去呢啲咁奇異嘅酒店啦，其實懸崖酒店啊、南法嗰啲 bubble hotel 啊，全部都係你去享受下人哋屎忽痕嘅成果咯。所有嘅屋啦，無論係 living room 好多凳好多台嗰度啦，定係咧每一間房咧都會咧上面有個窿嘅，因為當人有體溫走咗入嚟之後咧，佢就maintain唔到負5度呢一個，佢有一個出口咧排走翻人嗰啲熱氣啊，終極體驗佢有幾凍咯。呢個室溫就係負5度啦，就要瞓1晚，咁啊坐底都6個鐘啦。Let's see， 我呢個睡得 OK， 我而家開始好眼瞓咯。其實我都係要起身去 cut 機。聽咗佢講，原來呢度係有個主題嘅，呢啲就係嗰啲神啦、神話啦，都冇咁覺得咁恐怖咯，真唔覺得佢望住你咯。好啦，真係瞓啦，cut機啦。唔可以話係好好瞓，好好瞓，但係都瞓到咯。但一定唔會係熟睡咯，你係會識醒嗰種咯，因為喺個冰箱入邊啊。而家就食早餐啦，跟住咧我哋就會去 Locust Landing。OK。咁除咗鹿啦，呢度都有狗仔嘅，好似 Alta 咁樣啦，佢自有自家嘅狗場啦。但我覺得 Alta 嗰邊係再相微烈係冇咁濃嘅，呢度係極濃，都有 snowmobile 啦，咁你可以自選你第二日朝頭早起身要做啲咩，咁但係因為以上2個已經做過啦，鹿呢個咧係未做過嘅，咁所以咧就做埋呢個咧就出翻去 Tromsø 度等倒數啦。 同上次 Snowmobile 一樣，包到成隻粽嘅時候，佢堪稱出邊好凍，所以佢會俾好多衫你着。even 你自己嘅 jacket 你都要着喺入邊咯。呢件係底衫嚟嘅啫。通常咧佢都會俾一套 jumpsuit 咁嘅你，佢自己公司出嘅咧俾你着咯，俾鞋啊，俾襪啊，俾啲手套你啊，所以其實唔使自己着太多嘅衫。每一次着完都係一個好似有個肚腩咁樣嘅，望唔到下邊。就算咧你已經有你自己你以為好勁嘅手襪啦，喺個手襪度咧你要再套多一隻手套。你要撳電話咧，或者用電話拍片嘅話咧，影相自拍咧，你就要揸車去另外一個地方，因為咧呢度有好多狗啦，咁狗同鹿咧就唔 friend 嘅，咁所以咧我哋要揸一小段，為佢哋分開咗佢哋。
You can feel it's fresh today. It's around 25, 26 degrees. It's a nice temperature. That means you move your toes. Always move your toes. You're gonna freeze on your toes today, and don't stand still.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
望住佢個 pat pat 扭下扭下咁樣。
Lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
好正啊！原來平攤咁樣喺度拉住嘅時候，勁 hea。我想講我真係好凍，我都真係。頭先佢話25、26度咧係負啊講緊，跟住佢話所以今日係好好天啊咁樣咯。哇！負26、27度呢 reindeer sledding 嗰個位置咧係一個極度荒山野嶺嘅地方啦，哇！真係凍到相機嗰啲手機咧係頂唔順啦，即係想話拍個 story 自動斷咗片，勁擔心我拍緊嗰條片，因為我拍條片嘅時候我見到個 mon 咧係拎下嘅，但係好彩最後係拍到。然後就係 package 包咗嘅 shuttle 啦，接翻我哋出嚟 Tromsø City 啦，我哋係未完㗎，因為我而家要出去倒數啦，我裝咗個倒數嘅 package， 佢就係有個 cable car 跟住上到去個山頂嗰度啦，你只有買咗呢個 package 啦，你先至可以有呢個 priority 係早啲上去啦。繼而咧就係你10點之後你都依然可以留喺嗰度，然後12點倒數完之後就落翻嚟咁樣啦。同埋山頂上面係一間餐廳嘅，咁呢個 package 咧就係包埋你呢一餐晚飯咁樣咯。今次挪威呢一個片係得2條咧，其實係因為真係想 chill 下啦。我翻咗學3個月之後，一翻去咧其實就要開始展開我個 final film 嘅 process 㗎啦。我係想俾自己個腦休息下，然後去諗清楚我要做乜嘢嘅主題啦。咁所以就唔會話有太多拍片喺呢一度啦，而且我都唔知兩條片幾時出嘅。咁總之搞掂咗Oka 嗰條片落嚟交功課先啦。咁所以你見到片嘅風格其實都可能係比較 chill 啲，除咗交功課嗰條之外。但係其實如果你係真係想隨直咧嚟呢一度倒數咧，你唔一定要 join 呢啲 package 嘅。我真係好懶嘅啫。啲人咧就會喺 between local 同埋市區嘅嗰條橋嗰度睇嘅，因為嗰條橋咧你可以睇到 city 啦，你亦都可以睇到個山。其實我好想睇到個山上面有寫住2023年，一倒數完之後佢會變2024嘅。咁但係因為我呢個 package 喺個山上面啦，我係唔會睇到呢幾個字。同埋喺個山上面咧，呢個 package 係會放煙花啦，同啲煙花勁近啦，然後你就望晒成個城市咁樣咯。新年又唔想煩嘅話咧，就去報呢個 package 啦。呢個就係我哋要去嘅嗰座山啊。咁我嘅 cable car 嗰個 station 咧就喺呢一度啦。我已經聽到有人喺度放煙花嘅聲咯。很襯。 Yeah.
Yes.
Is it the window seat?
Yes. So you're sharing table, okay?
咁通常你 single 咧，你都係要同人哋 share 噶啦。呢個台咧就係見到我哋4個女仔啦，一齊喺同一張台咁樣。對面已經坐咗係一個上海嘅女仔啦，喺美國讀書。仲有一個女士就係澳洲啦，仲有一個我隔離呢個咧係味道。跟咧佢係包咗6個 course， 但我已經食咗好多次呢個鹿肉咧，我係唔係好中意。佢仲要係鹿嘅扒咯，但係呢度啲羊咧係好好食嘅。
You will have lots of fun.
我覺得佢係特登安排亞洲人坐喺同一台咯，都幾細心我覺得呢一個安排。
很好吃嗎？
很好吃啊！呢個咁類似 pancake 咁樣嘅嘢啦，係北歐嘅一啲傳統食物啦。我都唔知食緊咩，但係好好食。我以為我已經好懶唔想 plan 細節，所以報呢啲 package。點知隔離個女仔報完之後，完全唔清楚自己報咗啲咩，所以我就由頭介紹一次俾佢知我哋呢個 package 係包啲咩嘅，跟住佢以為我喺度做嘅。
待會要出去到室內看，我以為在室內看。
不是，你吃飯才是在室內。
哦，那我們也在韓國說。
對。
那我們離煙花近，是嗎？
我們煙花是很近，因為在這邊放。挪威嘅三文魚真係好好食。當你每次都以為你係最後一次睇到極光嘅時候，我哋食下飯出去見到極光啊！喺 Toronto 幾日我都冇見到極光啦，因為呢度太多光污染啦。估唔到就係最尾一日俾我見到。我哋呢張台入邊有2個人都係第一次見到極光，就係啱啱咯。雖然我已經睇咗好多次，但係每次睇都仲係覺得哇咁樣咯。我第一次食生嘅羊肉啦，羊肉湯湯，挺好吃的。很好吃。最好吃這個。8點鐘開始食到11點半，93個半鐘呢餐飯。嚟咗咁多日，最後一日終於試到有一個食鹿嘅係好味㗎啦。食埋呢個心太軟咧，我哋就出去啦。原來咧呢個 package 個價值就係出邊嗰個天台咧係 private 嘅，只有我哋呢一班有買 package 嘅人咧先至可以去嗰度啦。頭先我哋出去嘅時候記得勁多人啊，但係出邊嗰啲人係唔可以去嗰個balcony 嗰度。整體嚟講咧，呢間餐廳嘅食咧係好味嘅，咁所以我覺得整體所有價錢即係所有嘢成個配套，我哋有啲特別嘅安排同埋服務就會覺得好貼心咯。成件事就好全面啦。不過下次俾我揀咧，我會真係去嗰個橋嗰度可以見到埋個 number， 因為我哋喺呢度。你見唔到啊！突然之間望到出邊有人喺度點緊啲火咯，我估咧就係嗰個2023變2024嗰個字啊，唔怪之可以咁樣轉啦。Thank you。private 嘅，所以就有 security 咯。你睇出邊係勁多人咧，佢係喺第二道門度睇，已經有人自己喺度放緊咯。呢個唔係官方嘅，官方未開始，下邊都已經勁多人喺度放緊啦。我見到啦，個字原來喺呢度啊！而家就係2023咯，應該會轉2024啊，不過都係睇唔到咯。邊線到底有幾多彈藥啊？可以喺10分鐘之內瘋狂無間斷咁喺度放咯，1分鐘倒數噶咯喎，其實應該要。通常呢啲 moment 都係跟大隊，都唔知幾時開始數。死啦！北歐文啊，唔識聽啊，幾多？呢度喺度放，跟住下邊又喺度放，好似大家喺度動緊咁樣，哇！勁大！最後係因為北歐文你唔識個數目字，你唔知人哋數到幾多，所以你冇跟住嚟數。呢度呢堆人全部應該係遊客啦，因為係 private 嘅，咁大家都買呢個 package， 其實冇人識聽。第一年倒數係冇由唔知情況，但係唔知由19幾多開始咯。Anyway 啦，2024啦，呢條片唔知幾時出，但係 呢個 moment 就係 Happy New Year。我見到佢轉咗個4字啦，不過唔 complete 咯。太浪漫啦！有呢啲 moment，如果你有另一半睇到幾好，但一個人都浪漫。嗱，我嘅之旅就圓滿結束咗咯，唔捨得，咁就嚟咗2個禮拜咯。其實係好好玩，我今次係真係好少拍片，做啲好遊客嘅嘢。咁而家記得 subscribe、like、share，我哋再見，下個 trip 再見啦，OK，拜拜。